Now I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Tell me about myself. Am I audible to you?
Yes, now it's perfect. Hello.
Great, great. Hi,
Yes,
dear.
it's perfect.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. Thank you for asking. Happy Holi, first of all.
Same to you. Happy Holi. How was your Holi?
Yeah, it was good. We celebrate little bit, not
Hmm.
too much, but yeah, we
Yeah, I
did.
can see a bit. I guess you just finished everything and then you came here to attend the session.
Yes. How was your Holi, ma'am?
We didn't celebrate Holi. Only children are playing outside, so they are shouting. They are just playing, so making noise, a lot of noise. But we didn't celebrate, so yeah.
You did or not? You didn't?
No, we didn't celebrate since we lost somebody in our family, so that's why.
Okay.
That's why I'm here today. Since all students are playing, all students are enjoying their Holi. So it's holiday today, and I am totally free. So I thought to have a session, normal conversation with somebody who ever is available in the group. So I just
Yeah.
messaged them, and then Lalita first said that yeah, I'm available. So we had a normal conversation for around 15 minutes, I guess. Then you also messaged me that you want to have. So I thought let's talk to
Yeah,
you.
I show your message. So you wanna go to your group conversation. That's why I wanted to join there.
Oh, okay. I just asked if somebody is available. It was not kind of a group session. I was just thinking like if somebody is available, I'll go with that. I'll do just kind of a practice session and a normal conversation with random people. Yeah.
Okay.
If you are facing any issue or any problem in your language learning journey, or maybe any kind of hurdle that is holding you back, or any kind of concern that you want to discuss, anything.
Yeah, now I'm facing problem. It's a vocab. Now I'm
Hmm.
little bit it lack vocab. That's the problem. Otherwise, I can understand. It's my lacking practice. I think I do between in a grammatical mistake while speaking. I think it's
Okay.
a lacking of practice. If I do
Hmm.
consistently, it will be removed, I think. And
It will
what is
be.
the effective way to learn, ma'am? What is the effective way? How can we improve our communication very effectively? What should we do?
Mhm. Effectively, I guess I have recently observed one thing that uh, people have time. Before it was like we don't have much time, but still people can make a separate time for themselves to do a little practice. But then they are using just for one skill or one practice, that is listening practice. They are doing a lot of listening practice. Like if they have 2 hours, they are continuously watching a lot of videos on YouTube, because of they are getting a lot of recommendations in their browser. And then while doing household chores too, like housewives are just watching, and then people who are traveling just watching, listening to something. But only the meaning is like they are just focusing on one particular practice. So I think we need to that make a balance between, because listening and speaking are interconnected, right? They both are
Yes.
interconnected. We are consuming something. If we are getting the input, we have to give some output to, we should start speaking to. Giving whole time to this listening practice, we should focus upon this speaking to on a regular basis, because people are consistent with the listening practice. I think I have observed that they don't miss listening, but they
Yes.
miss speaking practice. So I think if you are very consistent with speaking practice, and simultaneously you are upgrading your knowledge, your vocabulary, and then yes, expressions, and then you are upgrading your that new kind of content, like you are not consuming same kind of content every day, that can help you.
Mhm.
And apart from that, only I guess practice is a major thing that can make you
Your radio is
speak English effectively. Yeah. Hmm. So what are you currently doing nowadays in order to speak English effectively? Are you talking to people on regular basis? Maybe you have been taking some sessions with English AI tutors too.
no, no, no. I
Okay,
haven't yet. But I'm thinking
Hmm.
about to take session from there.
Okay, okay. So what are
Yeah,
you
I
doing?
think it's time to polish my,
Polish,
communicate
yes.
what I need. Yes,
Hmm.
feedback, which kind I have to do, and what I am doing, it is good or not. Yeah, I
Hmm.
need some feedback and polish. Yeah, now I'm thinking.
Okay, okay. I think you have a YouTube channel. I have watched somewhere your videos. You have YouTube channel, right?
I I haven't YouTube channel, but recently I created YouTube channel, but I only two videos uploaded there. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm
With
not very consistent.
co-learners.
Sorry,
With
co-learners. Yeah,
co-learners.
yes,
Okay, okay. I
yes,
thought
yes.
you somebody else has been sharing some videos in the group, and I guess she has started taking sessions with English Shari. Yeah, yeah. I just got confused a bit. Okay, so what are you doing? Tell me.
For enhance.
Hmm.
Nowadays, I'm listening videos, watching videos. Sometimes I read. I'm not habitual to study, read books. That is
Hmm.
my lacking point. And apart from that, I do conversation with people every day. Yeah,
Every
that's
day. That's
now.
great. Hmm.
Sorry.
You shared that you are practicing every single day.
Okay, every single day. Yes, I do practicing every single day with co-learners.
Great. So, why you have just uploaded two videos if you are talking to people every day?
Yeah, my if I talk about my baby is little now. He's just 3 years old. Most of the time he is around me, so I'm not able to, record video and upload this kind of videos. That
Hmm.
is the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. After April, I will start again to upload video on my channel.
Hmm. Yes, yes. So, you must be talking to people on audio calls.
Yeah, mostly I prefer to talk with audio call, but sometimes I do also video call for enhance like eye contact. That's why
Hmm.
I do sometimes.
Body language is also again very
Yes.
important
Yes.
factor. We cannot, yes, avoid it. Yeah. Um, so, what else we can discuss? We have discussed about this. So, as you mentioned that you are not very consistent with reading part. So, what are you thinking about it? Like, will you read? Will you start something reading?
Yeah, I'm thinking about to read. I recently bought a book, Sudha Murthy's book, this one.
Okay, I haven't read this one. Yeah, I will read.
Yeah,
I
now
was
I'm
reading
thinking
a book
about to
this
start.
morning. If that is not here, I guess no. Yeah, that is here. I started it many days ago, but in between, I just, was a little bit busy with my schedule and then shifting to home and then everything. So recently, I started again reading the books. Yeah. So are you getting
Okay,
interested?
well, yeah, now I'm studying little bit.
Hmm.
Now I'm
It
keeping
will take
habit to
time, but
study.
eventually you will enjoy reading a lot of because Sudha Murthy uses really simple and clear English, which you
Yeah,
can learn. Maybe some of the words you will get new, and that's great that you get new words. Otherwise, you will end up speaking or learning the same English. Okay, we need new words, advanced words, and extra expressions in order to enhance. So that's great. Eventually, you will get interested. Hmm.
yeah. I recently bought this book, but I enjoy this book. It's good and easy to understand, and everything is easy to read, understand. I think it's for initial day for beginners. That is book is good.
Yes, it is. Yes. Even I have planned to just read all her books in 2024. Let's see how it will go. Written by Sudha Murthy ma'am, because it is my kind of a resolution for 2024. So I'm just working upon it. Yeah, if I talk about your resolution, so are you working upon one of them, or you must have taken some of the resolutions, right?
Sorry.
On 1st January 2024, you must have taken some of the resolutions for, starting something or doing something in 2024. So, are you very consistent with those?
Yes, yes. Now I decided to, learn this language and I want to be a fluent English speaker in 2024. I was thinking about, as a promise and monotonously, I will create my channel on 1st January. So somehow it couldn't possible. Now I recently created. Let's see what's happened.
Okay. So if somebody wants, I took some of the resolutions, but currently I'm working upon two. One is not three exactly. One is I'm reading. I'm just persistent with the reading practice now. Second is I think if you want to be a really successful person and great person and want a lot of good habits in yourself, you should start small and then gradually you can build and gradually you can improve. So I thought to start brushing my teeth before going to bed. I didn't have the habit like in 2023 till 2023 I was not doing this. I used to just brush my teeth in the morning, only in the morning, not before going to bed. But now in 2024, initially when I started, it was a little difficult for me. Like I was doing thrice a week before going to bed, but now I miss one day sometimes in a week. So I miss only once in a week. Otherwise, 6 days I'm continuously able to do it. So maybe I am successful now in it that I'm able to build a new habit. Now I'll proceed with the second one. So and other things I have just started doing the yoga and then breathing exercises, and in the evening I go for a walk like barefoot. So these are the things I have inculcated recently in myself, and I'm enjoying that. Okay, what else we can discuss?
Okay,
Huh.
what do you think about meditation? Do you do?
No,
Do you do?
I am planning to start meditation again because I was doing like very long ago. I was doing, and that time I experienced the exponential change in myself, especially if I talk about the stability, calmness, and then productivity. I saw some of the changes, results in myself. But then in between I just quit because as usual, these things are very difficult to maintain the consistency. But now I'm again thinking to start meditation too. So I think meditation is very prominent to lead a successful life, to live a successful life. It keeps us healthy and it rejuvenates us. And like it depends on our profession too, like even what kind of profession you are in, but if you are doing meditation, your pore of your mind, every pore is open, you are productive, you are focused, and you can generate different kind of ideas, you become a little creative person. As I am now on YouTube, you are also on YouTube, so we need different ideas, creative ideas every single day. And we cannot be monotonous like as we are here, not kind of content creator, but at the same time while creating conversational videos we need to be little creative so people will enjoy, people will get interest in it. So that we have to be creative. So when you do meditation, it helps a lot to generate different kind of ideas and think
Yes,
out
and
the
it's
box.
helped a lot for,
Yeah.
thinking about more new things. If
Hmm.
we discuss regularly one thing, then it will be very bored for viewers.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. How
Okay,
you
ma'am, I have a
Yes.
question. Which book is very effective? You are learning a lot book. So which book you found very effective to learn?
To learn, like I'm not reading any book for
Hello.
learning purpose. Hello. Books I read are based on personality development or self-help books, or maybe nowadays like written by Sudha Murthy are basically story books which you can read for enhancing your
Storybook.
vocabulary,
Okay.
enhancing your, like for your reading practice you can do from.
Hello, maybe.
So I was saying that the books I read are mostly inclined towards self-help books. and written by
Okay.
Sudha Murthy are storybooks. So I read for just for my reading practice. From there, I can get some new vocabulary words, new expressions, and at the same time, like when I do reading practice, I will be able to get the proper patterns
Mhm.
in my mind, like the preposition, articles, then a lot of different patterns. I will be able to use it properly. That's why I do the reading practice for reading practice at I guess. But apart from that, the books which I read related to self-help or personality development, they are helping me in personal life. Like I'm able to maintain myself, like I'm able to inculcate new skills and new habits in myself. Then I'm able to keep myself motivated. I'm able to just able to keep myself, affirmative in all the situation and becoming more resilient towards every situation. So these books are helping me in different ways, like majorly two ways. One is learning English. I'm learning English from those books. Second is they are helping me in my real life, like when I'm stressed,
Okay.
how to reduce that.
Home by Rod. Home by Rod. This book.
One, I have read books written by Jay Shetty. Jay Shetty's two books I have read: Think Like a Monk and then Eight Rules of Love, I guess. And then second author I liked very much is Ankur sir. Do Epic Shit Then Get Epic Shit Done. Both are very very great books he has written. I have read both the books and I liked very much. Like Do Epic Shit I read multiple times and I can still read that book. And then Sudha Murthy, third one is Sudha Murthy. I like very much her books.
Okay. I will try this book also.
Yeah, Do Epic Shit is very easy done, and he also uses easy English because his major focus to provide content over YouTube or through his books is youngsters. Like he
Okay.
also keeps in his mind that I'm talking to youngsters, people who are in 30s and early 30s, early 40s. They are going to start their career, or maybe they are struggling, maybe they are stuck somewhere, so they are just looking for the solution. So according to the requirement, he writes books. So these books are again very easy to read and easy to understand.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Hmm.
will try this also.
You can go
Jay
with.
Shetty and yeah, I will go.
Jay Shetty's books are more inclined towards spirituality, as he was a monk before. Now he calls himself an ex-monk because he is living the, normal life, like he's married now. He was a monk, so his books are a little, inclined towards, like in every aspect he adds or sees the every situation from that perspective, to like as a monk, how he can deal with
Okay.
things and how somebody can deal with things.
Okay. Now I'm recall one name, Gaur Gopal Das. Have
He's
you
also,
heard about his name?
yeah, many.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I think his book also helpful. I think I don't know. I did not purchase yet.
Okay, I haven't read. I have just watched one or two videos of him on Instagram, not on YouTube, because I have heard from somebody about him. Then I watched his videos, but not personally
Yes.
like a lot of speeches or a lot of podcasts. Nowadays, people like even they are monk or they are working in somewhere, any company, or they are a businessman. Everybody is sharing their journey, everybody is guiding, everybody is suggesting how you can start out and do things, like basically because of the podcasters. Like podcasters invite them, then they start talking and then they start discussing. So
Yes.
because of all this YouTube thing, I guess we are able to get those people, and it is easy now to access. Yeah.
Mhm.
Who is your favorite author or writer, if I may ask?
Yeah, I'm not very interested in this kind of thing.
Hmm. Yeah, it is monotonous. It is really challenging
Mhm.
to get our hands on reading. Really, yeah. But once you
Yes,
start, once you know deliberately, it is said already that every habit takes 21 days at least to be habitual of it. So if you do
yes, yes,
continuously, like for first 21 days, we have to push ourselves, like, okay, go, that is important for you, and give some kind of extra motivation, give some kind of extra award to ourselves, like appreciate ourselves, like if you have done it for 5 minutes at least. And after 21 days, I think it is easy to, start with the same practice.
yes, yes. I think it will be habitual. We
Mm, we
think like this, we have to do. Yeah, it's must for us. Yes, I
And
think.
if I talk about as per my personal experience, if my personal experience says that if your why and your reason is very strong, like you are uh, hungry from inside and you are just striving to have that, you are in love with something, you don't need 21 days, you just need 3 days, simply 3 days. If you are doing it for 3 days continuously, you will good to go after 3 days. Like I have observed that, I have experienced that. Not observed is the right word, experienced. When I was preparing for banking, had I didn't have much interest in preparing banking, but I had interest in listening to a lot of English, a lot of consume content in English. So I used to wake up around 4 in the morning and started watching English movies. Like this how I just built my habit of waking up early in the morning. So that was clear in my mind that I really want to listen. I really want to watch something in English. That habit I was able to make it even in 3 days. Like whenever there my schedule is disturbed, like I go somewhere, then I missed for 5 days, 6 days, then it is difficult again to start with the same habit. But that was very easy for me.
Yes.
Wake up at 4, start watching a movie in English. After 3 days I don't need to watch anything and I can get up in the morning. So it happened with me many times. Like whenever I have to do something, I start with these kind of small things. And if I believe the why is clear, you don't need 21 days. You will go after 3 days.
Yes, yes, that is true. We have to, hungry to get this kind of things,
Hmm.
what you want, we want. Yeah, that is true. And
Yes.
yeah, I'm asking you, how long have you been learning this language?
It's about to be 2 years in 2020, like in August 24. It will be 2 years because I started in
Okay,
2022 itself. Yeah, August 2022. Yes. So it will be 2 years very soon.
okay, it's a long time then. I
Hmm.
think you have too much knowledge about this language. You took about from English CRE classes.
Hmm. I had some of the
How much is it profitable? How much is it for profitable for us?
I must say, like, if you are simultaneously learning and practicing, then it is profitable. Otherwise, there is no use of taking sessions because before I took 3 months sessions on Clappingo, but then in between I stopped taking sessions with people and I was just not learning, not reading, not listening, just talking only people to people. Then it was not
Okay.
seemed to me that if I am not consistent again, I will again, become that zero, and then it is no use of taking. So simultaneously, when you are taking sessions, you have to practice too with other learners or maybe with other go with the other practices too, like reading, because they come and they practice with you, they provide you the feedback. Apart from that,
Okay.
you have to work upon the feedback, right? Like you are lacking in preposition, you have to work upon that. You are lacking in pronunciation, you have to work upon that. So they will provide you kind of a practice session and feedback, practice session and feedback, right? They are not teaching, they can just guide you, they can just help you how you can enhance, what are the techniques that you can use, right?
Okay. Yes, yes. I'm
Hmm.
thinking about, so I just want to clear which kind of content they provide for learners.
Yeah. Anything else that you want to ask?
I- Yeah, ma'am, just I want to ask, you are like a tutor now, so you are providing classes. Now, can you judge me which level is mine now
You are
while
intermediate.
speaking?
You are intermediate, yeah. Because while talking, like there are a lot of plus points I have observed. Like you are very calm, serene. You have great command over listening. I guess you are listening. You are good listener, and then once you are very good listener, you can become very good speaker too. That I have experienced and observed throughout this journey. So very plus point. And then you are your body language, hand gesture, and then keeping a smile on your face. Everything is perfect. You just need practice. So you are intermediate and putting little extra effort in it, like putting some words, maybe not much, 2 words a day will make you fluent at English. Just add 2 to 3 words and then start talking to people.
Yes, yes. Now I'm progressing. I'm doing like this thing. Let's see. It's a, time-taking process. It's not happen in overnight or over day. It's very hard. We have to be consistent.
And even people are not accepting this thing too. This is a harsh reality of learning anything. Like it is not about
Yes,
learning English, any language. You have to be patient and consistent. Okay, and we have to accept that
yes.
one thing too, like it is a monotonous journey. Like when you are going for a
Yeah,
tough
yes,
thing, when you want, the higher results, it is difficult. Otherwise, everyone would have been doing the same thing, right? So if you are thinking to become something different, do something different, so you need to be patient and be consistent with the journey. And it is monotonous. We have to make it interesting, like
yeah.
adding extra
Yeah.
flavors.
We can't say monotonous, but if you start to think like this, that is monotonous, then we automatically live this journey. So we have to enjoy this process. Let's see.
Deliberately we can make it interesting too, like for some days if you are just reading, and if you feel like it is monotonous, now I'm not feeling to read anything, go with something
Yeah,
else.
yes,
Go and talk to people only. And after talking to people
yes.
for 1 week, if you are thinking like it's too
Yeah,
much,
I feel also.
then can go with listening practice like this. Like you have to switch, but people are, why they stop their journey, because they are just focusing on listening. After some time they stop again doing anything.
Yes, yes, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that's going on. And how much important grammar part? Which part is too much important while speaking?
Like it is not like which part. I think every part is important. Once you are a beginner, then you can just think about the tenses and then the preposition and verb. Okay. But after that, after crossing that beginner stage, once you become intermediate, then you think about the other things too, like how to use properly the adjectives, adverb, then extra, like different prepositions apart from that, on, in, above, and these are the normal we use too. But apart from that, like besides, and then there are a lot of, again, so you strive to learn those things, those prepositions too. After that, once you have a desire to become advanced, then other patterns, like you should have great command over the conditional sentences, how to make conditional sentences,
Models,
how to
models.
describe, yeah, modals, and then how to describe past experience in present, in active and passive and all these. So I think every pattern is important, but initially if you are a beginner, then you should have a little knowledge about tenses
Yeah, tenses is most important
majorly.
for beginner also.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I found it's every part is important while talking as a fluent English
Hmm.
speaker. Yeah, that is very important. Yeah, we have not environment to learn this kind of all things. That's why we have to focus on this kind of things to grammar as well also.
Hmm.
Yeah, if we have environment, then that is maybe it was not too much important.
Yeah, yeah.
Like our
Yeah, environment
importance.
really matters and affects a lot.
Mm.
So the meeting is going to end now, and it was really lovely talking to you. I just wanted to have a normal conversation, and I had 2 sessions with You and Lalita.
Hello.
So I'm glad to have you here again. Thank you so much for joining. Am I audible?
Yes, now okay.
I don't know why is it happening. Maybe because of some kind of a network issue. But yeah, otherwise
Yes,
the was great. Did you enjoy?
yes, I enjoy a lot and I got a lots of knowledge from you. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much for joining. If you want to work upon your vocabulary part, you can, join my group sessions. Maybe 2 days later, I'll again conduct a group session on Telegram. So there you can
Okay.
participate. I'll send the link in Try to Thrive group too. Okay. So there, maybe
Okay.
you missed the last session.
Yes, I missed. I
Hmm.
wanted to join, but I missed this. That's why I tried to join with you today. But
Okay.
it's
We
my
will meet.
pleasure to join with you. I got a chance to connect with you very, surprisingly.
Yeah, it was just a random decision to have. Yeah. Okay, we will meet in the group session, and for that particularly based on vocabulary part, because that is major concern now to upgrade. Even I'm also concerned to upgrade my vocabulary. Yeah. Okay then. Bye
Yes.
bye. Have a great day.
Okay, ma'am.